And we're live! I love doing that. And welcome back to another session of the Fan Home Marvel Infinity Gauntlet 2. Now, I have resisted the urge of doing this. I can't believe it. Normally I'm a very impatient person, but I have resisted my goal. But just want to say apologies that this video is late. It has been a very sort of rather unusually a messed up day, if you like, because I went to go over to get the Eleanor and open the box, and Fanhome decided they wanted to send me the DeLorean instead. So unfortunately, the planned video for Monday is not going to happen now because originally it was supposed to be Eleanor. There's been a little bit of a mix-up at the warehouse. So we might be doing Dodge. Then I was travelling home and then the trains were all up. So then I had to do my runs, it back onto my 2 runs and done my run and got back about 7 and just needed that break in between. I can't just dive straight in. But anyway, round table, we're back and we're going to be doing this. We've got a comment in this evening. It's Tessa. Hi, lovey. How's it going? Are you ready? Are you ready? Ready? I love doing that. Right, so let's get down to the building. Just want to give a shout out to World of Wayne. You mentioned in your video that you only had 1 pack of these. You do get 2 packs of them because you get 3 batteries for the one that I just showed you for this one, and you should get another pack because that's the pack that goes into here. So double check your issue with Fan Home. Get in touch with them. They might send you another battery. You do get 2 packs of batteries in there. So hope that's sorted. Right, let's get building. Let's move this over and let's get started, shall we? So yeah, pretty good. Okay, right. So this is Fan Home. I love doing. There's hello. And we've got. I'm good. Thanks. Love that red light. You certainly do, Tessa, don't you? But tonight we've got our work cut out because we've got quite a lot to do in this issue, as you can see. Feels really weird doing it at 10 o'clock. But it's just, today it's just shot by. But we're going to be doing the Mind Stone. So I feel like I'm doing power, the Power Stones from D'Agostini. But anyway, we're going to be doing the Mind Stone. And what's lovely about this issue is we've actually going to connect this whole 2 sections up. Is the sound okay, Tessa? Because last time it was crackling. But yeah, we're going to connect this up. We're going to put a circuit system into there. And then we should have something, obviously putting some brackets and bits and bobs in there. And then we should have something that looks like this. I don't know if we actually power this up yet or whether we don't, but we can do that a little bit later on. But we should have something that looks like that. And the next pack is winging its way to us as we speak. Good evening, Matthew Borum. Can I just say, did anyone, hang on a minute. Did anyone see what happened to World of Wayne's X-Wing? I really felt for him that day. It fell off the stand or something, and I really did feel for him because I've been in a situation like that with the U-96 boat. But the way he sort of incorporated it in with, is it like a lake or a pond thing that he's got where it's landed? That's really good. But yeah, all I can say is hope the X-Wing comes out in the very near future. Some builds do come out again. But yeah, I really felt for him. But yeah, anyway, sorry, what was that? I missed the comment. Evening issue 88. Stove up, press trailer door, or stop rubbing it in. I haven't got mine. Oh, that's good. That's really cool. Let me just phones on a bit of time. Right, let's get building, shall we? Because otherwise we'll be here all night. So what we're going to do, Matthew, is what we're going to do, everyone, actually, that comment's just got stuck. Let me sort that out. Let me swap the ticker over, and there we go. Right, so we're going to get this part here. It's a lot of manoeuvre here today. So this is very similar to what we did to last time on the button. This is obviously a bigger stone, because as you can see, it's quite a big one. It's the centre one there. And I will be talking about some other bits and bobs in there as well. We're going to get our circuit board, and it wants it so that the switch is facing up this side. Obviously, you've got a cut-out section in this lower end. We've got 2 pins and 2 pins again, and it looks as if it's going to go, well, actually, it's got a screw hole and then like 2 diagonal pins and then 2 screw holes. That's interesting. Wow. Okay. So this one's been done slightly different. I think the last one all went on pins, but that's really good. I'm just going to go and get the screws. Yeah, there we go. Put them in the ibuprofen pot. So they're screws 01. So we're going to get some of them. And we will get our screwdriver. We've got a comment on the line. I walk the line. Do you need a hand with this bit? Yes. Oh man, have you seen the size of it, Matt? It's brilliant. Okay, so we're going to screw through this hole here, and because we're going into plastic, we won't need to use that oil. If it will let us. Seems to be on the walkie walk. There we go. It's going in there, lovely. My comments have got stuck. There we go. Yeah, so we're going into plastic. It's quite a tight screw. So let's try and, God, that's going in quite stiff, but we will try our best. Actually, let me just check them string things. That actually went in fine. The other one got a little bit bent, so that's pretty good. I got a cock up today, Matthew. For some reason they sent me the DeLorean instead of the Eleanor, and it said Eleanor on the slip thing. But yeah, for some reason they've sent me the wrong build. But it's really weird because when I got in touch with them, they said that they can't. Normally you can just do a reshipment, but for some reason they've got to refund me to then recharge me again or something to create the shipment. So I thought that was a bit strange, but yeah, that's how it goes apparently. But I'm finding this is quite tight to go in. It's quite a firm fit there. Quite nice. So just screw that into there. You're nearly there. What's happened here? Don't feel like it's going into nothing. Let me reverse that. I'll reverse it a bit and then screw it back down again. This doesn't feel like it's actually going to give it that there. That's on. It's not falling out. I'm happy with that. Right. So once we've done that, as I said, Wayne, World of Wayne, you only got the 3 batteries, didn't you? Do get in touch with Fanhome. You should have 2 packs of these, so not only the 1 pack. So yeah, and when you put your hands on, you actually pull it. I think you put yours like that. The magnets go at the back, so I hope that helps. There. Right, so let's get the batteries in, and hopefully I get them round the right way this time. So, oh gosh. I've actually ordered another one of these through Temu, which is it's like a utility knife thing, like a pen knife. So I've actually ordered that through Temu. So yeah, that should be coming soon. Get the batteries out here. What I love about Fanhome is they give you batteries. No other publisher seems to do that. It's nice that you pay for a product and you get everything you need, including the batteries. So let's try and get this around the right way this time. I'm going to go with that side first. If not, we can always flip them. That's 2, and then we'll get the last one. So just want to check if that comes up. There should be a yellow light or a gold light. No, I put man the wrong way again. Ooh. Okay, so it looks to me like, you see there's a number on that. It seems like the numbered side has to face the spring. So yeah, that's pretty good. That's that one, and let me just get, whoops, that one into there. Please work, please work. Yeah, oh gosh, good blimey. Let's turn the light on. That's really bright. Oh my god. Oh bloody hell, I could use that in the streets, the fog light. That's really bright, isn't it? Gosh. What's it look like with this over here? Oh yes, that is definitely the sun, isn't it? Right, let me just turn that off. Brilliant, so our electric stuff. Fantastic. Okay. Yeah, that is super bright. I mean, It's a shame they don't do this with the Titanic, because you know them smoke generators, they give us like the lowered powered version, and apparently there's a speeded up version, but everything is quality in this company, which is what I like about them. It looks like they've given us another pack. Yeah, we've still got loads over, but they've given us another pack of these, which is, look at that. Loads of them. Wow. I'll have to put that in my little thing later, but yeah, okay, let's get this out. So next what we've got, oh, we've got springs there. Keep an eye on the springs, guys, because you know what I'm like with springs. But okay, so let's turn that over. It's nice they've got like a little platform as well, so you're not pushing on the circuit board there. We're then going to get our DO1. As you can see, that's the battery cover. You've got a little tab there. That's going to feed into the little tab that's down there. And then that's going to connect over there. And we're going to put an O1 screw through this little hole here. Okay, what's that? My birthday is in August, and I've seen something I really like, Hasbro Pulse. Oh, wow. What is Hasbro? I've heard of that, but I can't remember what it is. Yeah, this screw's going in much better. So I'm wondering what stone we'll get next time. Hopefully it's the blue one. And then we've got these, yeah. Okay, so that's that one on. Lovely. And next we need to turn that over again, because we need to put these, I don't know what these are actually for. They just seem to sit over the magnet, but they're going to go into that one, covering the magnet over like that. I think it's to stop perhaps the magnet coming out or something. But what I do with my screws is I always like to use the ones that we've been given previously, and then I'll use the others. But we've certainly got a lot of screws, so that tells me that we've got a lot coming up fixing wise, which is probably all to do with the connections in the back of the hand there. This is lovely. These lights only really takes a couple of screws there. What's that say? These lights, when they are all on, are going to be bright and lovely. Yeah, they are definitely powerful. I think this is more powerful than the red, but we'll have to wait and see on that one. So yes, it was rather disappointing opening up the box to see the DeLorean in there. It is what it is. You really have to sort of give it a bit of pressure on these screws in this plastic. That's that one. Lovely. Okay, so we get this one. So surely that's not the only two brackets for the, you know, the back of the hand, but we'll have to wait and see on that one. But yeah, they are, what's that say? Yeah, they are definitely, I really hope we get the blue one next, because that's my favourite colour. So I'm really quite excited about that. Okay, so that's that one. Oh, look at that. That's the best, isn't it? You get the last screw and get to do a refill. Lovely. Oh, I love it when you get to use like the last of the screws. Because they'll always give you like some, like the other issues. Okay, lovely. Tickety-boo. Okay, gorgeous. So that's that. Right, now we're in the best part. We get to bring in Tessa's favourite colour. There we go, Tessa, just for you. Okay, now we've got another bracket here, and that seems to be going right. So the other one of them must be going on the other side once we connect the hand up. I wonder how we connect it on the back there. That's interesting. But I get to refill up my screws. Yeah, man, I love doing this. Nothing better than filling up, getting a refill of, you know, screws and that. There we go, so that's that one. We'll pinch that one out of there, and we will secure that down into here. I've waited over a week to do this, so I've been really good. I've been patient. What that seems to be going in. DDO, yeah, that is a screw 01, but okay. Doesn't seem to be, doesn't feel like it's tightening to me, but wow, that doesn't feel very tight, but I'll have to wait and see on that. But it just feels like it's not screwing into nothing, but interesting. Seems to be going on this side, so I can't wait to get the other half of this on. Oh, we've got gravity against us, guys. Okay, so that's that one. Lovely. Only really take yeah, this one feels like it's going in more. Yeah, that's got a lovely fit, but this one very loose. Seems to be in, so just this one don't seem very flush. Let me just take that out a minute. I'm not happy with that. That's what I'm looking for, a little bit more flush. There we go. It was just a little bit not. You see, it's now flush. Okie dokie. Right, this is the exciting part. Nearly. Okay, let's get to another comment there. What we got on the line? I walk the line, fire. Hang on a minute. What is redstone in the hand? What power does it have? Oh gosh, I can't remember because the magazine has been destroyed. Because with my magazines, I read them, and then they get put in my computer for like if I need to refer back to it, if I need to strip it down for any reason, and then they get fed to my shredder who appreciates being fed his dinner. So I can't remember. You'll have to watch my previous video. I cannot remember on the top of my head. I think that was the. I really don't know. Hello, Angela. How's it going, lovely? Lovely to thank you for the subscribe on the painting channel. I appreciate that. So it's nice to see that you subscribe there. I am aware of your videos. I've got a bit of videos in front of that I need to get through, and then I'll hopefully get to yours very soon. But I am finding that these don't seem to screw in very well, but it is what it is. Okay, lovely. Right, so let's get to another one. I'm wondering when the cab doors will be fitted on Stobart. Well, my Stobart's all over the place at the moment, so I don't know on that one. But look, we get to commit. Oh, I love this bit. Okay, let me just do that one. Okay, so looking at this, yeah, there's pegs. It looks like there's two pegs, so you've got one here and one there, and then it's going to marry up to this hole here, and then perhaps that one down there. So it looks like, look at the shininess of this. And yeah, so we've got two holes either side, so probably about 4 screws. And that's going to, I think, connect like that. Oh, this is big. This is big, guys. Wow. Cool. Got quite a lot of screws in this. Wow. Hence why we've got a big bag there. Yeah, because I see. So there's 2 here. 1, 2, perhaps 3, 4, 5, 6, perhaps 8. We'll have to wait and see. But let's go. So we have. Let's try and get that up a bit. We have a screw. Looks like. Look here. So yeah. Not seems to be a bit of a gap there, but I think yeah, it goes into this one here by the looks of it. So okay. I feel like I'm working on Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Bring these flashbacks to that movie. We need that oil, so I'll get that in a minute because we're going into metal. So yeah, let me get that oil. Right, where it should help us out. Okay, so that's the first screw. The second screw appears to be going into this top one here. So we'll do that, and we'll get a bit of mythology and get a bit of oil on that, shall we? Okay, so this one into here like this. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I don't really grip. I don't understand what's going on here because can you see it's just like a man. But maybe it's not that long. Ah, I think it's this one here. For some reason we're missing out different. These must be a longer thread. I think it's that one. That's what the issue is. Yeah, it's this one here. It seems to me that that one is a longer type of screw. Okay. Yeah, see how the oil, so much better with that oil. I've still got plenty of that actually, so oh lovely. They actually took payment for my second one of these today, so I'm really excited about that. So I do like to build two of them. So then we do this one here. I don't know if we're going to get to put this light capsule thing on in this session, but I have to wait and see. Angela, I spoke to RBA and the books are on the way. So yeah, there should be here soon. Okay, that's one. Happy. Seems to be more shiny on the inside as well, so that's pretty good. Okay, so the next screw is going to go into this hole here. Really enjoying this. Such a lovely collection. But you're really going to get a sight, you know, you're really going to get an idea of what the hand looks like. Oh, lovely. Right, that's that one. And then we've got to put a hole there, a screw in there, and then the last one looks as if it's going over there. It's like they're doing one over, can you see, like there's one here, one there, so they're sort of balancing it by the looks of it. Okay, so, yeah. This one's going into that one. Yeah, that is right, yeah. Beautiful. Oh my god, I'm being serious. I had a McDonald's the other day and I had this. I'm being serious. They seriously didn't cook that right. Okay, let's have a look again. They're saying to put it in that one. Oh, right. 1, 2, off. Okay. Well, that doesn't seem to be fitting in there. So it's got to go in that one. That ain't going to grip to nothing. You can see it's just going round and round. Okay, interesting. I have got that right hole. That goes into this little hole here. So can you see it's like the second one in? Well, that's 1, 2, and then that's the third one. Ah, right, I see what it is. It's an optic illusion. It's actually this hole here, but looking at it, you see it's like slightly slanted over that side. That's what the confusion is. There we go. I can't believe how shiny this is. Gorgeous. Yeah, there we go. These must be longer threads then. This is lovely. I love this screwdriver. Okay, so look at that. Just look at how shiny it is. This is bringing back flashbacks of the Ori from Moss, but wow. So let's take a break, guys, for the minute. Let's take a look. So this is not the only bit. Okay, so imagine your hands like this. That is going to go like that. So you've got fingers coming up through the top. It's going to sit like that. Look at that. So cool. Let me just see. Yeah, that's a shame. Damn. Okay. I just got to taste the oil. Oh, lovely. But what will happen is we'll turn this over and then again, same scenario. So again, you've got two magnets here. That's going to feed onto there. I suspect the switch is going to go at the top maybe, but that's going to go into there, as you can see. And then if we just put that over the top, you've got the light that will go through there. Now let me just turn the light off a minute. Look at that. That is, oh man, why is it flickering? It's like, power, give me power. Oh, you know what, that's the bomb.com. Now what will happen is, I'll just turn the light off here. What will happen is, this gap going around the edge, you're going to have something that goes over that. Because if you look here, that does get filled in with like this stuff around the edge of it. It's like a metal ring. And I think that's in issue 3. So, yeah. So once again, that is the Mind Stone. So I hope and pray that the next stone that we get is, I think, let me have a look. I hope and pray it doesn't show it on here, but I think the blue one goes in there. But I think what they're doing is they're giving us a stone, perhaps one issue, and then we do that in one. But then the next issue, they're giving us something to connect it up with. The only thing I'm a little bit concerned about is down here, we have got gaps running up here. So I'm not entirely sure whether that's going to show up or what, but it is what it is. You will get these things, but it really does show you how big this thing is. But one more time, let's put both of them on, and then let me put that one on, and then we'll put that one on. Oh yes, look at this. Wow. So this really gives you an idea, doesn't it? And then obviously we've got 3 other stones that go up there, but this is, I don't know why that's flickering. It's not flickering here. I think it's like an optical illusion on the camera. The camera's probably trying to focus, and that's why it's giving the flickering optical illusion effect. But if we just turn around here for the minute, can you see it really is? It's just brilliant, isn't it? It gives you, it's so bright that it reflects on the ceiling. Look at that. Look at that. I could have it on the, oh, do you know what? I could lie on my bed and have it looking up on the ceiling and have that lovely effect. I mean, look, can you see it's got like an effect on the ceiling? This is, oh man, this has seriously got some power. Yeah, this is going to look the bomb.com. So, yeah, that's been a lovely issue. This is by far, a lot of people ask me what my favourite collection is, and I've got to be honest with you, it's definitely this for the minute. But that has seriously got some power to it. So let me just connect this, because that's going to finish it, and then we'll flip over to the other camera. There we go, I'm getting used to it now. So that's that can go back in its case. And yeah, this is really, really powerful. Seriously, if you like what you see, then get it. I really do highly recommend this. But as I said, again, if you've only got 1 pack in your build, you're supposed to have 2 packs, because obviously you have 2 different packs to power each stone. So just double check that. And as I said, if you want to get it out, you just lift it up out its socket. It's on magnets, and then it just, you know, I can't get over this. This is, and to think that, you know, something else is going to be behind this. I mean, these prongs, these posts are really big. So I reckon, as I said, with the, you know, like the DeLorean, with the Iron Man, I think the fingers will be built up in sections. But this is turning out to be really, really gorgeous. And wow, wow, wow. It's really nice as well that they give us electrics in the trying to get this thing on, but it won't go on. But yeah, I just think that's, it's nice that we've got both things on now. But that's that. So let's catch up with some of the comments, and then I'll try and discuss what we're going to do next week, because it's in a bit of a pickle at the moment. Can't beat a nice cup of coffee. Okay, so let's put that one. Okay, so let's go. I think we'll go back to this top, just in case we've missed anything. So yes, hey, how are you? I'm good, thank you. Knackered, been out all day, but I actually left at 10 o'clock and didn't get back till gone 7 because the trains were up the wall. And yeah, they opened up the fan home package, expecting it the DeLorean, the Eleanor, and they've sent me the wrong build. they sent me the wrong build. So yeah, but, you know, mistakes happen. Fan home are pretty good. Someone's going, achoo, can hear him through here. But yeah, apparently, where's my Dewberry? I can't find us. Yeah, apparently what they do, so to get a replacement, for some apparent reason, they basically take the money, you get a refund, and then they charge you again. So it's like, if you've got the wrong part work, or perhaps there's a problem with your build, they have to refund it, and then they sort of like recharge you again. I mean, I don't understand why you have to do that, because, you know, if you need a replacement, most companies just replace it. I don't understand why you've got to have refunded to then be charged again, but it is what it is. It's how their system works. But I'm really impressed with this, and I highly recommend it to everyone, just to have that optic illusion on the thing as well. Matthew Boreham, all issues 88 of Stobart. Yes, we have problems at the Stobart at the moment. They've done it again this week. So, as I said last time, they're putting the issues that are supposed to go in the file on the shop floor. So when all the people go in that do the files, we're not getting our copies because they've sold them on the floor, and it shouldn't be like that. So apparently they're sorting it, but my Eddie Stobart is on the hold at the moment. Do you need a hand? Oh, do you know what? I've really enjoyed that issue tonight. My birthday is in August. I'm seeing something I'd really like, an Hasbro Pulse. What is an Hasbro Pulse? Let me have a look. Hasbro Pulse. Tongue tipping lips. Jack Black, School of Rock. Lovely film that is. I could watch that over and over and over. Any film with Jack Black is really good. I don't know what Hasbro Pulse is. Oh, this is nice. Oh, wow. Is it this? Let me get Matthew, please confirm. Roar into action with command and convert Optimus Primal. Wow. So I've got a bit of kits coming up saying there's a cookie problem or something. So let me just screen share this, present. It's really hot in here today. The weather has been knackering. So is it this, Matthew? It seems to be something to do with £119. Is this it? I don't know if I've got the right website or anything, but this is what's coming up when it decides to hurry up. Oh, go away. Okay, so update store preference. Thank you. Is that it, Matthew? It seems to be some sort of, I don't know what that is, but obviously that's Optimus Prime in some sort of armor thing, but 119 quid. But I don't know if that's the right thing you're referring to, but that'll be that. Right, let's change that ticket because it's been on there for a while now. So let's change the ticket. Someone on the fan home page, apparently they said they don't respond to emails. I can assure you they do respond to emails, but it could be that they are a bit backlogged. So your best bet is to always go through Facebook or go on the live chat. Whenever I need to contact them, I'm always on the live chat. It's quickest. You don't have to wait for emails. But yeah, that'd be your best option. Right, let's go this one. Let's actually put this one. 3, 2, 1, ka-chow. Big things happening in June, very exciting stuff. And yeah, I'm not going to say it now, but I'm very excited. These, yeah. Okay, so where do we get up to these? Yeah, so yeah. These lights, when they are all going on to be bright and lovely. Yeah, I mean, if you need a torch, you could just light up the infinity. It's brilliant. I mean, I think the idea is that once it's lit up, it's supposed to replicate like a lamp, because if you standed it up on its stand, you could like watch a movie and have all the lights on and get that sort of like cozy movie cinema effect. But it easily acts as a lamp. So yeah. Yeah, we've seen that one. Okay. What is the red stone? I can't remember. Because as I said, what happens is after I filmed it, they go in my scanner in the computer because I scan the instructions. It could be that I need to strip it down for whatever reason, and then I can refer to that and go, right, that's that issue. I need to strip it down, and then it goes in the shredder. I don't keep magazines. I just consider it a fire hazard. What is Redstone? Yeah, okay, so we've seen that. Good evening, Angela. Thank you so much for the subscription on Diamond Paints with Mike. I appreciate that. So yeah, we'll see your ghost ship very soon. Hello, and everyone. Stay tuned because Timeless Classics is back up and running. I've sorted the issue out. I'm wondering when the capitals will be fitted to the stove bar. I really want to get back on it, but because the shop people have ballsed it up, I've got to wait until they rectify it because there's another woman in there, something to do with Disney or something. So, but yeah, I would just have to wait and see. I mean, I'm going in there again tomorrow. Fingers crossed it will hopefully rectify itself, but I don't know. If it keeps on happening, then I'm just going to say, look, right, you know, I'm not getting the stuff I've ordered. Give me back the deposit and I'll move it to Colchester. Simple as that. Because the nearest newsagent is either McCall's, which is in Whittam, or we can move it to Colchester because I know a few people around there. But it's just getting ridiculous. I should have that copy every week, and it's just insane. No worries. I thought I subscribe. You are very welcome. No, what am I saying? Welcome. I mean, thank you very much. That channel is accelerated so much. I mean, I've got 195 subs, and I don't, as you know, my channel's not about, you know, subs, likes, dislikes, and all that. It's a build diary. So when I'm old and grey with my little walking stick, I can look back and go, I built that, you know, and I am achieved of what I built. But yeah, it's just gone, you know. Considering it was only like set up a year ago, but I think with diamond painting, a lot of people like unboxings. They like kitting up sessions, and they like what's the other thing, Tessa? You said kitting up, unboxings. Wasn't there something else? That special thing came to do. I will get to the video. I know you're eagerly awaiting for me, and you always give me a shout out, so that's so lovely of you. But yeah, that's really kind of you. Then I will get to it, but the thing is, I watch in a very strict queue system. So say like the videos at the top, if I watch that video and then work my way down, if another one comes to the top, I then go back to the top again. So it's in there, and I will get to it as soon as I can. Then there's the wheels and the rear mud guards. There certainly is. I want to get to the point because I don't know if you've noticed, but we've obviously like Marvel Infinity, we've got to power things up. Titanic, we've got to power things up. I don't know if you've noticed, but with Eddie Stobart, we've not actually got to test any lights yet. It's quite bizarre, but yeah, it'd be nice to see if we can test some electrics on it. My hay fever was bad today, so I couldn't do my videos. My books comes today. Right, well, the best thing to do is, you know, is priority. So health is the number one important thing, and then obviously, you know, YouTube is like your second priority, or you know, it's not the number one priority. You always, regardless, health is always the number one priority on that. So don't worry if you can't do it. You know, it's what it is. My hay fever was bad today, so I couldn't do my videos. My books came today. That's good. Have you noticed, Angela, with books, some are like really thick and then others are really thin? So that's quite interesting. We are gold. Always believing like gold. I don't know why I'm singing that. I don't like Tony Hadley. I don't know what it is, but you know when there's something, but you just can't pinpoint what it is that you don't like. But yeah, I don't like him. He was quite rude to Lady C in I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. They were bickering and he was quite rude. I did agree with Lady C. But yeah, I don't know, there's something there that I don't like. Two lights look cool together. Yeah, do you know, when I powered that, it made me think of that, you know, that book lamp that I got through a YouTuber. That's what it made me look at, because you know when you open it, you got that light. But this is really, I just hope that the next issue, I think the next issue is, I'll tell you what, let's have a look. Let's see what we've got coming up. Fan Home, the home of glorious builds. It's Fan Home. I love it, you know, when you see that purple label walking up the path with the postman, you just get super excited. Although I've been waiting probably about a week just to get the DeLorean. So yeah, but they're sorting it out. And I said, you want, you know, can I have a label to send back the, you know, the cock up? But they said I can keep that. So I might do a giveaway on that because I don't need it. I'm trying to get Fan Home up here. Let's see what we've got coming up. So while we're waiting for that, let's cut that tab down, which is just think about it. So we'll get back onto StreamYard. We have another comment on the line, and it is from, let me change that ticket. Okay, so we've had that one. Let's do any, meeny, miny, mo. Yeah, let's do that one. What's that say? Whoops. No, that's not the right one. Want to clap? Yeah, we can have that one. Right, let's see if that's thought about it. Still thinking about it. No, it's not. It's in. Lovely. That's what we want. That's what we want. What you want is me, but you need to see me in a brand new LA. Don't get me started on Legally Blonde. I actually crewed on that, and we had this real, like, it was like a pit bull that ran through the door. Very, very clever. And I like the one that goes, oh my God, you guys. Looks like Al's gonna win the prize. La 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 la. This one qualifies. Oh my God, you guys. Anyway, I love singing. I can't help it. I sing in the shower, I sing in the, you know, down the street. But yeah, and it's even worse in the supermarket. You know, when your favourite song comes on, you start to do the griddle dance. Yeah. But right, let's get into what am I looking for. That's the one. Yes. No, it's not. I need Marvel Infinity. Thank you so much. Right, okay, that one's not allocated yet, so it's on build 2. I need to swap over to the other one. Let me go on to that one. If you see me going like that, it's because I'm working on a different screen. So I will be with you in just a few minutes. So this is what's coming up. Need to maximize this. Maximus. Zoomy. It's got the zoomies, Chester. It's got the zoomies. So I don't know if you can see this, but present. Yeah, let's get to present. Come on, share screen. Thank you so much. Oh yeah. Oh, that's the wrong one. No, Fan Home. Fan Home. Fun tools. But yeah, this is what we've got coming up. So as you can see here, that looks like the ring. You know, I talked about the Mind Stone. There's a ring that goes around it. Then we've got, you know, that sort of like blue thing that I was telling you about in issue 4. Then coming up in issue 5 is a bit of the hand. So that's going to be probably, I suspect, the thing that goes around here, maybe. And then, oh crap. And then issue 6 is that. So, yeah, fantastic. So, yeah, that's winging its way to us soon. So we should be getting that any day. Hopefully it's the right build. But, you know, these smith things happen. I know their warehouse is a little bit backlogged at the moment. So, right, where have we got up to? I'm missing comments here. So, unboxing videos. We have got kit up videos and whip and chat videos. Yes, that's the other one, whip and chat. I think whip and chats are great. I mean, you can talk about anything, and it's pretty good. Yes, lots of history in it. Yes. Steve 131, how's it going? Howdy. Thank you for the shout out on Mega Nico. Did you know he called me a big friend? I'm like, what you're insinuating? You know, big friend. What, you're trying to sound fat? I don't know what you meant by that, but yeah, thank you for the shout out there. But Steve, as you can see, I'm going to do this for you. So, are you ready? Look at this. Are you ready to rumble? So, hang on. I feel like I'm working on the train. All the different pressing the button to open the train. Right, Steve, look at this. This is beautiful. Look at this. Ta-da! I'll try and do it carefully because this thing will fall off, but it illuminates on the ceiling. This is powerful. It's really big. And tonight there was a story of a ghost, and the ghost was sitting in the bedroom calling Angela's name. I could do that. Ghost stories. There you go, Angela. Say another oh crap. You know, ghost stories on your channel. There's another one. Oh gosh, I do apologise about that. But yeah, I want the blue stone next, whatever the blue one is. Give me that. That's my favourite. But yes. Okay, so evening oil. Okay, lovely. So we caught up. So Monday was originally going to be the Eleanor, but they've made a cock up, and we got the DeLorean. So it's going to be a bit setback. So I'm thinking we'll have to scrap the idea of doing the 24-hour, live run of, I said from 15 up to whatever number of the Dodge. We might have to do some Dodge because I've literally got nothing else. Because Eddie Stobart is in a pickle at the moment. Titanic, we can't move from issue 33 because I'm in the process of sorting that out. So the only really build we can do currently is the Dodge. There wasn't enough room in my bag to bring over the Valentino Rossi. So, yeah, we'll have to have a tinker with that. I have got some pre-recorded Doll's House. We might have to chuck that up. But, yeah. B means good friend. Yeah, it was something like, hi, big friend. And I'm like, big friend? I mean, I'm bloody big. But, yes. And what's Mooey? Is it Mooey or Mawam? Something like that. You said, hi, Mooey. I like Dutch. I'm getting used to Dutch, Dowie. And I was watching that video today, Megan, a view with the little plutonium box? Or what, that little yellow box? Get the Mike Lane mod. It's really, really good. It's the little canister things with the red things. World of Rain actually does the Mike Lane. It's like a podcast thing. It's really, really cool. So do check that out. Hello at Haunting going on with Angela Miser. See, that's what you could do, Angela. Get a lamp, torch. I think they normally do it with a torch. And you need a tent, ideally in a tent, and do ghost stories. Oh yeah, man, that is right up your street. We really tailor your channel. So yeah, Mooey is nice, lovely. Thank you for that. I will write that down. So, because I do notice that you type in Dutch with him. Did you say that you're on the? Hang on a minute. So Mooey. How do you spell that? So Mooi. Okay. So Oe. Mooey is nice, and then we've got Darry, which is by. You could teach me Dutch. Darry is by. Okay. So if we just put Dutch, there we go. So I'm learning new words now, thanks to Steve. But what was I going to talk about? I can't remember. Yes. So you said that you was on the World of Wayne. Is it the Creator Shout Outs? Where are you? What's your name come under? Obviously, Steve131. But what date? Give me the date and time because I want to check that video out. So yes, because you said you appeared, and it'd be nice to put a face to the name. So yeah, that's good. Really nice. Okay, so I think that's probably it. But you never know. Tomorrow we could get our Eddie Stobart. But they've had actually a refit as well because the whole shop looks bigger. They've moved everything around and you can't find nothing. So, and what is happening? Please, for the love of God, please tell me what is happening. If someone knows the answer, what is happening with this alien artwork? Because it's plastered all over the website. It's still not in the newsagents. I'm wondering if it's a trial but if it is a trial, it's very unusual for them to put it on the website, but I can't find it. I don't know why it's not in the shops. And it's quite concerning really because, every other artwork goes in there, but if anyone knows why it's not in the newsagents, do let me know. I mean, it could be because sometimes, it goes to subscriptions and then perhaps a month after it comes to the shop, but normally it goes to the shop, then the subs, but I don't know what's going on that, which is such a shame because I really wanted to do that. But fear not, because I have a build taking over from Matt in June. I'm very excited. But yeah, okay, so that's it. So yeah, we'll probably do the Dodge, or we might have to do the pre-recorded Doll's House. We'll just have to see what we can do. It's out of my control at the moment, so it is what it is. But that is it for Infinity. There will be a short break now because obviously we've got to wait for the next lot to come through. But I'll try and figure something out. We might have to do some flashback series. It is what it is. So please remember to like, share, subscribe, tap the bell if you want to be notified for all the videos I do. Do get yourself this fantastic build. As I said, this is just the hand section. So obviously up here it will look like that with the fingers at the top. It is one piece of pure beautiness, and it's really big. So
I think there's going to be plates. Oh, actually, issue 4 might be the start of the, the lower half of the plating in that. But I love it. It's really heavy as well. So if I didn't disconnect my phone, I could have weighed it on the scales, but we might do that next time. But anyway, please remember to like, share, subscribe, tap the bell if you want to be notified of the videos. Remember, the bell is very important. If you don't tap the bell, you won't be notified of the videos, and therefore you could miss the latest video up. Check out my sister channels. Let me put the ticker up for that, which is this one. There are 2 new channels coming in. The thing that is for that channel is coming, I think, Monday. So there are 2 new channels coming up in the summer. So people ask me all the time, like, how do you manage so many channels? And it's great difficulty, but I do it. But yeah, that's it. But yeah, really nice. Okay, so take care, guys. Have a lovely evening. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, do all the YouTube things, like, dislike, share, subscribe, that all stuff. My friend in Australia, he used to do a dance with it. So he used to go like, share, subscribe, like that. It was it was so funny. But anyway, take care, guys, and I'll see you next time. Catch you later. Oh no, don't end Gem. We've got another comment. 22nd of June, did one at Celebrity Castle. Right, that's it. So let's have a look. Okay, well, I'll write it down and then I'll get to that later. So it's the 22nd of June at, yeah, I want to see that. I need to put the face to the name because I don't know about you guys, but for me, I like to see my creators, 22nd June at Celebrity Castle. What the I'm a Celebrity Get Me Out of It one? Sweet. Okay, so I put that on the to-do list and I will check that out. This is my to-do list book because I'm always forgetting things. But anyway, take care, have a lovely day, and we will see you very soon for more of the Infinity Gauntlet. Take care, catch you later.